Howdy folks, I want to give you an update on my arcade retro clock. Arcade retro clock. Pacdot is the first game. This is the first game I made on my 8x8 matrix. Here we're on a 64 by 32 matrix. The Pacdot that I originally created did not know what walls were, so the algorithm gets a bit squirrely. He knows what ghosts look like, and he chases them if they're blue. He avoids them if they're not. His goal is to chase the dots. He doesn't always do a great job. You see the time, the day, my current ether balance, and the points. Pretty basic. I tried to draw a map that looked sort of like one of the Pac-Man Junior levels. You know, just with the orange inside the blue wall. So that's one game. See, Pac-Man, he zigzags a little bit, right? So I have an algorithm that says if he's going back and forth too many times, then just switch back into random hunting mode. So he either follows or he goes random. The ghost can't hurt him. But this is an all-inclusive game. Nobody gets hurt. It's, you know, it's one of those games. It's a clock, okay? Anyway, let's try another game. Tron Light Cycle by DataGod. This is my take on the Tron Light Cycle game. So at the start, there's 8 light cycles all zipping around the screen. I have a barrier that they can't cross. It's very dark green if you look closely. I can make it totally black, but I just wanted to see it. And look at that. The blue guy or the purple guy made it through. They found a hole, folks. That was not planned. I can't believe I just saw that. Okay, so I see what's happening. The time and the date have kind of crossed over into the play area. So I think one of the bikes was able to zip through there. That's pretty clever. You know, it's your basic worm game. Nibble this. Let's go on to, I have a whole bunch of games. These buttons might work, they might not. Let's see here. What's number 4? Astro Smash. Okay, this one is quite a bit. I've done a lot of work on this since it's 8x8 display days. We got yellow asteroids dropping, a purple UFO going back and forth. He will fire those white missiles. A green mothership at the top will drop red planet busters. As the planet sustains damage, it will change color. The blue 5 is the current level that it's on. As the levels progress, the game gets harder. The player can go a little bit faster. He can shoot a couple more missiles, but motherships start coming out. Or in the original game of Astro Smash or Astro Blast, whatever system you're playing it on, it's like a homing missile. There, you just saw the broccoli going by. I programmed it so I can just spawn them so I can see all the different ones. There's the original homing missile from Astro Smash. Here's what looks sort of like something from Galaga. Here's a flapping bird from Xerion. Here's a hunk of broccoli. It's supposed to be a green glowing ship. Here's Darth Vader's little ship. Kind of creepy. Let's see here, a little blue guy. Weird worm. Didn't quite work out. This guy's cool. A Borg ship. And a little Borg ship. Hey, he's so cute. We got some spinning barbells, another Borg ship. Boy, the player's pretty aggressive at this point, so my motherships, or the homing missiles, don't quite last that long. Alright, now let's go on to another game. Outbreak. Now, the word outbreak wasn't long, or was a little bit too long to display on the screen, so I changed it for display purposes only. Outbreak, a virus game by DataGod. There you go, folks. Check this out. This is a cave map. The viruses are eating up the blue goo as they explore the caves. These viruses move around, they replicate, they mutate, they die. It's just fun to watch what they do. They can travel in 8 directions, they have speed. A white food pellet will show up and they'll all head towards it. And they have clumping factors. They want to reproduce. If they live too long, they'll start to die. They have sort of an age span. The more they mutate, the greater the chance of them dying during a mutation. Mutations cause them to turn in circles, as you can see. Now this is a pre-drawn map. I'm going to scroll through just random maps. Some of them are generated, some of them are hand-drawn. Let's see what we got here. The next one is, strain secured. Okay, this one is just some little asteroids that I drew. I was trying to test out the different shading. I think it looks pretty cool. The viruses are over there eating that white pellet. Oh, another one shows up, so they start flowing towards it. They're mostly green right now. They're happy. They're clumped together. You can see blue starting to appear. Oh, a red one appeared. Let's go to the next map. Strain secured. This is just an empty field, so think of it like a big hunk of cheese. The viruses are eating the holes in your Swiss cheese. As they eat the material glows brighter. It was just kind of like an edge thing I wanted to see, and I liked the effect, so I left it in. Let's try another map. Strain secured. All these zooming functions and everything, I've written them myself. Oh, is this hieroglyphics? Is this Mayan Riviera map? I don't know. Looks kind of cool. Viruses are chomping away, eating the grass. Let's try another map. Strain secured. And this one, they're on an archaeological dig on this map. So what I've done, I've drawn, let me show you. With the map editor that I made, I basically just draw like this cross or gravestone, grave marker, whatever you want to think it is. It's just drawn with characters. Okay, I was just looking for an easy shape. Not making religious comments here. As they eat away the edible stuff, on the map, the ones that I've drawn with a dot are inedible, so it just stays left behind. I don't think there's any other games that work right now. But that's it, folks. Wait, there might be one more thing. Does this one work? Nope. Oh, wow. Oh, thing crashed. Started all over. Pacdot. Eat 'em up. It was going to show a big time. I have a clock, but I think I broke it with a code change. Let's try this again. No, doesn't like it. But you can see the time there. It just zooms in and doesn't stop. All right, we'll call it a quit. Thanks for watching, everyone. Stay tuned for more arcade retro clock goodies.